Hi, I'm John Van Sommeren. Thank you for watching this really important video. Scan and attach, paste and attach. Now record a phone call and attach. These are so last year. We had to find a better way because Access was getting fat and bloated with all the PDFs, MP3s and JPEGs that you have filed. Unfortunately, Access is limited to 2 gigabytes in total, and it has already reached 1.7 gigabytes. 1 month ago it was only 0.9 gigabytes, and it was a tiny 0.4 gigabytes at the end of September, so we had to act fast. In the next few days, all the attachments will be transferred to new folders on server FSH. The Windows filing system has no practical limit on how much we can file away on it. You almost certainly know already about property folders, and now we've added tenancy and HB folders as well, as explained in the rest of this video. The property folders are held on server FSH, and a new one is added for each new property controlled by Investing Solutions. The idea worked well until we started filing everything scanned and everything produced by MS Word, and some of the things have got really meaningless file names, and to be honest, it's a bit of a mess. The form Manage Properties is one of the forms that allows attachments, and I just now said that all attachments will be added to the property folders. Well, they will be added there, but they will be saved separately, like the diagram here. Every property folder will have a new subfolder called Attachments from Manage Properties. And all the present attachments with their well-ordered file names will be placed in this new subfolder. Manage Tenancies, the form, also allows attachments. Over its lifetime with Investing Solutions Limited, one property can have many tenancies. So the attachments for each tenancy will be added into the property folder, but within a new subfolder identified by the tenancy's name and the tenancy's start date. So all the attachments that were there before will now come underneath that, and for a different tenancy in the same property, all the attachments, and indeed the new ones, will come under this tenancy folder. If the tenancy was a joint tenancy, then both the tenants' names will be in the folder name. The Rent Arrears Toolbox, of course, has attachments, lots and lots of them as far as I can see, and this brings in one more level of folder. This brings in the level we call the housing benefit level. So if you have within a tenancy an HB1 and an HB5, then there'll be an HB1 folder which includes the date the debt's from, and an HB5 folder, and the attachments within the HB1 and the HB5 will be kept separate from each other within these HB folders. And that's really all I need say. We have a hierarchy of folders within the property folder. We've got one or more tenancy folders. Within the tenancy folder, we've got one or more housing benefit folders. And within each housing benefit folder, we have the actual docs, files, PDFs, MP3s, whatever. And now you'll see the new buttons that are used to control this feature. The old and the new systems are very, very similar to each other. The old one used the attachment system that came with Access. The new system uses the Windows filing system. So out with the attachment system and in with the filing system. And you have a file count telling you how many files are in this folder. You've got a button here to open the folder, and that button here opens up the Windows Explorer, and you're already in 15 Links Road property folder, tenancy 874 for Stephen Powell folder, and HB5 folder for the attachments that you can see here. And if you have another MP3, you can just drag and drop it in here if you want to, or use any of the other features for Windows for putting things into a folder. If you've got a document you want to scan and file it away, the Scan and File button brings up the identical form that you're used to seeing for Scan and Attach. And if you want to paste a picture, then the paste and file button brings up exactly the same form you used to see with paste and attach. The only difference is they're now all held within the Windows filing system, and therefore we're never going to run out of space. Well, thank you very much for watching.